My ex abandoned me and returned to his mother because he felt overwhelmed by my pregnancy. Now he's back and angry at me for not trying harder to reach out to him. Personally, I didn't want the child. My work was offering potential advances within my position, and I was excited about it. But after a lot of talking, we decided to go forward with it. When I was around 20 weeks old, he disappeared. I couldn't contact him, and he wouldn't answer the phone or send messages. I got worried and messaged his mother. I found out he was living back with her and was overwhelmed by the situation. He kept paying his part of the bills to my bank each month, but I received no contact. I even tried going over it, but there was nothing. By about 27 weeks, I gave up trying, gave up crying, and just got on with what I thought was a future as a single mother. I brought everything needed over the next few weeks and set it up. At 31 weeks, I started having pains but put it down to Braxton Hicks. Just before 32 weeks, my waters went, and I went into labor, with the baby coming very quickly. He went straight to the NICU. I messaged and rang my ex and his mother, no response. Less than a week later, my son passed due to complications of early birth. I again tried to contact my ex and his mother. Left voicemails and messages. Nothing. The next few weeks were a blur, but with the help of my mother and father, his funeral was arranged. They tried to contact their ex and his mother, but there was still nothing. I sent more messages, but nothing. I'm assuming we were probably all blocked, but honestly, at that point, I didn't care. I was so broken. His funeral came and went. It was beautiful and horrible. I stopped messaging and told my family not to bother after the funeral had passed. I couldn't deal with it anymore. About 5 months after his birth/death, my ex turned up. Let himself in. I wasn't at home, but when I got back, he was instantly hostile. The flat was clearly not set up for, nor accommodating a small child. He demanded to see his son. I broke down and told him what happened. I have never seen him so sad and angry. He stormed out, slamming the door on his way out. Within half an hour, I got a nasty call from his mother, followed by messages from siblings/other family. How dare I not let them know something so serious? How could I hide something like that out of petty spite? I truly didn't. I tried. But I couldn't keep trying. It's been nearly 3 weeks now since they were awful. I was speaking to my sister this weekend, and she said, to be fair, it was a bit of a dick move not to keep trying. They deserved to know, was it? I tried so hard to let him know, but I struggled too. I lost my son too. Am I the a-hole? Should I have done more? Update, the move went smoothly. I'm far enough away that there is no risk of bumping into my ex or his family. I changed my number and deleted all social media, so I haven't had anything from them for about 6 weeks. My sister apologized for what she said, and we've spoken a lot about it all. I don't think our relationship is the same, but we're okay. I still hear them speaking badly about me from friends, but I try to ignore it. I'm still in therapy and am trying my hardest to move forward with everything. I visit my son's grave when I can. Thankfully, my ex and his family care so little about themselves they never asked where he is buried, so I can do so in peace. Update, I got into my new flat last year, and it's nice. I forgot how expensive it is to live alone, but I'm managing. I did end up getting a new job. Its pay is about the same job role also, but the ex doesn't know where it is. He didn't show up at his old job or anything exciting like that. I just wanted a new start along with my new home. I have no new partner. I don't have it in me to date yet. Sister stuff, we're Elsie. She apologized but still speaks with her ex on occasions according to my mom. But honestly, it kind of hurts after everything. Still, in therapy, I doubled the length of sessions around the 1-year date of my son's passing. Thankfully, my ex didn't turn up at his grave, or at least not when I was there. I'm not going to go into it too much, but it sucked, it hurt a lot, and I spent quite a few days drunk and crying in bed after the visit. My dad has been my rock through this all. I'm still paying him back for everything. We have a morning together on a Sunday where we just drink tea, catch up, maybe put on the F1. It's nice, and I love the time together, but basically, it's just boring, thankfully. No ex contact nor his family, no massive life changes. Just one foot in front of the other.